We're there? All right. Okay, here we go. Next up, we've got actors Neil and Grace working through an excerpt from the play The Dreamer Examines His Pillow by John Patrick Shanley.
Hail to you, oh my refrigerator. Is myself in you? Can this be right? I guess this is something I gotta exist through. Makes sense. It's a tense drag, though. Who's that?
It's Donna.
Donna? Why do you honor me, Donna?
Open the fucking door.
All right, since you put it that way. You look good.
You gotta be fucking shitting me. Get out of my way, I'm coming in. What a shithole.
I call it home.
You do, huh? How do you think I'm up? You got something to drink around here? Something protected? A glass of bottled water or something?
How about the rest of my beer?
How about a fresh one, doghead?
Charmin', all right.
Good, good. All right, nice. All right, we're gonna play a little bit. Here we go. So right now you're doing what you practiced, and you practice, then you gotta go. So I caught you like looking back at the chair and doing stuff that you had in mind instead of doing what you felt.
Naturally,
Okay?
yeah.
Yes. All right. Grace, ready to play? Mm-hmm. Cool. Let's let's bring the shirt down a bit.
What, the undershirt?
Is it zipper?
It's like a,
Yeah, zip it down a bit. You want him to look at you on purpose. That's what you're doing. Maybe pull your sleeves up a bit. Yeah, good. Can you tuck in your shirt? Is it possible?
This thing?
Yeah. Put it this way. Your choices are that or wear that and no pants.
I know.
Like literally, she's coming over going, look at me. I'm the best looking thing you've ever seen in your life.
Yeah.
Okay?
Good.
Yeah, that's fine. That's good. Nice. All right, good. Maybe another button down. Good. All right. Now, we're actually at a good pace, so we want to be that fast, but we also want to have really good diction and attach the feeling to it. Okay? So, open the fucking door. Okay, since you put it that way. You may need to open it and then back up so she can come in the room.
Okay.
Because we want to see her. We want to have this entrance of like Donna's here. Because we're hearing footsteps, like there's this like, who's Donna? Who's this presence from behind the door? Mm-hmm. She needs to have her entrance. Okay.
So like the actual door you're referencing, like open the door and then take like a couple steps back.
No, a fake door.
Oh,
okay. Just a
the
fake door.
Reference door. Okay.
But basically, like what I want her to do is like this. It's basically like you. She was to be here, right? You don't need to do anything other than like kind of like, so you like open the door and then you gotta like look her up and down like, you look good, right? So, but we have to see what you're seeing and then she's gotta be like, you're fucking kidding me. And then you can just beeline it this way. And now your thought life is like, what the fuck? You. And play fourth wall too, okay?
Fourth wall, okay.
Yeah, her.
Oh.
Yeah. You too, but I'm just saying like, there's gonna come times when you feel like you're stuck. Yesterday was a lot of this. Yeah. So we need you being out and looking around and then, you know, his place is your place. You do whatever you want. Okay? All right, hit it. Knock on the door, pick it up from there.
Who's that?
Donna.
What's your thought when you heard the door?
Like
You just said a line. I'll give you the answer. You didn't think anything. So when the door happens, Tommy needs to think.
Oh. Okay.
Again.
Who's that?
It's Donna.
Donna? Why do you want me, Donna?
Open the fucking door.
All right, since you put it that way.
You.
You look great.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
What?
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Get out of my way. I'm coming in. That feels awkward for me because when I'm saying get out of my way,
Yeah.
I know last time you said.
That's fine. It's fine. Put you here. So when it feels awkward for you, actually, this is usually going to be a rehearsal deal. I want you here. I don't mind that you put your back to the audience this one time.
Okay.
You're here so that we can see her. Okay. And when you come in, I need more of a pose because you were a little off balance.
Yeah.
You come in and go, I'm the fucking shit.
Okay. Do you literally want me to stand like that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like that?
that's right. Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Or this, or whatever you got to do to say, oh, but it's an entrance.
Right.
And he's like power, strength, whew.
Yeah.
And then now with the diction is so important because we're gonna go fast, but that's why it's got to be, you gotta be fucking kidding me. Get out of my way. I'm coming in, and he's here. So then you stare his ass down as you come in.
Okay.
You never lose the thought.
Yeah.
That's how you don't feel awkward. Because if I say that and then I drop it, that's where I'm like, okay, I feel weird. Instead, I'm like, I'm maintaining whatever my thought is. You know,
Yeah.
and that's how you get your power. All right. Again, knock. Good.
Who's that?
Donna.
Stay there.
Donna? Why do you want me, Donna?
Open the fucking door.
All right, since you put it that way.
You.
You look great.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Get out of my way. I'm coming in. What a shithole.
I call it home.
You do, huh? How do you think I'm up? You got something to drink around here? Something protected? A glass of bottled water or something?
How about the rest of my beer?
How about a fresh one, doghead?
Charming. All right.
Good. Again, from the entrance. So here's what's missing is a slight transition. So what I want you to do when you go fourth wall, remember, what's the fourth wall? It's another wall in his house.
Yeah.
It's more shit. And so you can see this wall. What a shithole. And it's gross. And then from here, it's like you gotta drink a bottle of water, like anything that does not growing dog shit on it. And then you have to think, well, I got this. So that's the transition of the thought from this grossness to then that. And when you go fourth wall, you don't go fourth wall for nothing. You go fourth wall and you look at things and you think about things. Okay? Good. Again. Who's that?
Who's that?
Donna.
Donna? Why do you want me, Donna?
Open the fucking door.
Okay, go back. So you can't move because that anticipates the next line.
Yeah, you're right.
So why does he say, why do you want me, Donna?
Because it's like, why'd you come back? But like, he kind of like, I feel like he knows. He's got like
Totally.
somewhat of an idea.
And he's playing a game.
Yeah.
He's playing a game. He's speaking Shakespeare. Why do you honor me, Donna? And then she's like, okay, right? So, oh, you don't want to play the game. Okay.
Right. Okay. Who's that?
It's Donna.
Donna? Why do you want me, Donna?
Open the fucking door.
All right, since you put it that way.
You.
You look great.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Gosh.
That's good. No, that's good. It's good. It was fine.
Oh.
You could say that as you're already past him. There's no problem with that. Just go slower on, you got to be fucking kidding me.
Okay.
But yeah, you get out of my way. I'm kind of like, that's fine. I don't care.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay,
I don't care.
sorry.
Yeah, don't be sorry. Here we go. It's sounding good.
Who's that?
Donna.
Donna? Why do you want me, Donna?
Open the fucking door.
All right, since you put it that way.
You.
You look great.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Get out of my way. I'm coming in.
Fourth wall, fourth wall. Come out, come out. Don't look at him. Forget about him. Turn your body away from him.
Okay.
Just look around.
What a shithole.
I call it home.
You do, huh? How do you think I'm up?
Now think. Look at his shitty life. See him.
You got something to drink around here? Something protected? A glass of bottled water or something?
How about the rest of my beer?
How about a fresh one, doghead?
Charming. All right.
Say that with strength.
How about a fresh one, doghead?
Good, and slower, and use your diction per word.
How about a fresh one, doghead?
Good, but sharp. Do it.
How about a fresh one, doghead?
Yeah.
Charming. All right.
How long you lived here now?
4 months.
This place got bugs?
Yeah.
You got bugs?
I don't know.
You used to be clean, Tommy.
Yeah. Well, that's the
Good,
way I
do it
used.
again. Look around again, fourth wall,
Yeah.
and ask him how long you lived here.
Okay. How long you lived here now?
4 months.
Yeah, don't look at him. Don't give him the satisfaction.
Yeah.
So look fourth wall.
I know, fourth wall's anywhere, right?
No, fourth wall is this wall. 1, 2, 3. Fourth wall is the audience. Yeah.
Alright. How long you lived here now?
Is that
4
a fake
months.
beer?
What?
Is that a fake beer?
No.
Is it real beer?
Yes, it's a fake beer.
Good. Open it. You gotta drink it.
I know.
Yeah. Good. Say your line.
How long you lived here now?
Take a drink.
How long you lived here now?
Yeah, that's right. Answer the fucking
4
question.
months.
This place got bugs?
Yeah.
You got bugs?
I don't know.
Now look at him. What the fuck's wrong with you?
You used to be clean, Tommy.
Yeah. Well, that's the way I used to be. This is the new me.
What's with you?
Nothing.
What kind of number you doing?
I'm not doing nothing.
Don't give me that shit, Professor.
Yeah. No, now you gotta go after him.
Okay. Don't give me that shit, Professor. You think I got nothing up above?
More. Keep going.
You think you're dealing with what?
Yeah, keep going, but keep heightening.
You think you're dealing with one of your dipshit know nothing chibis from the local disco?
More.
I'm seeing shit.
More.
I'm hearing shit.
More.
I'm smelling the smoke. Something's burning.
Joey,
Don't
every
tell
time I
me.
say more, you gotta go higher and louder, and stronger and meaner.
Okay.
Okay, so start back.
Okay.
So I want this one to build.
Okay.
Okay? So go back to what kind of number you doing?
Okay. What kind of number you doing?
I'm not doing nothing.
Don't give me that shit, Professor. You think I got nothing up above?
Yeah.
You think you're dealing with one of your dipshit know nothing chibis from the local disco?
More.
I'm seeing shit. I'm hearing
More.
shit. I'm smelling the smoke. Something's burning. Don't tell me there ain't no fire. You're hitting on my sister.
So you heard?
I heard. Oh, I heard.
These things happen.
Other things happen too, you know. I foresee your
No.
ass.
Other things happen too, you know. Pause.
Okay.
And then
Okay. Other things happen too, you know.
now move slightly and stare at him like a
Closer to him.
just slightly, and then you can stop again. But this is like a wolf with his prey.
Okay. Other things.
No, I'm sorry. After you say that part, other things happen too, you know.
Okay.
Then slight movement, stop, then the next line. Use the movement to your advantage.
Okay. Should I still be loud when I'm saying other
Yes.
things? Okay. Other things happen too, you know. I foresee your ass with a foot in it. And that foot is wearing my shoe.
I don't see how you're involved.
Don't aggravate me, please.
Good.
You're-
Don't aggravate me, please. It's a great place to probably turn away again, fourth wall,
Okay.
and have a drink.
Okay.
I know the drink is suffrage for
Say
you.
the
I
line,
apologize.
Turn then drink.
Maybe or turn,
Okay,
but
doesn't
but
matter.
but the point being is now I'm not in attack mode,
Okay. All
right?
Yep.
So he says I don't see how you're involved, and you're like, fuck. It's like he's an idiot.
Yeah. Okay.
And by the way, why are you saying that?
I don't see how you're involved.
Yeah.
I think he's like trying to like play this, like you said before, like this game with her. I think it's like a manipulation tactic.
Totally, it's
Because
right.
he obviously knows what he's doing.
Of course, and he wants her back.
Yeah, I think it was like a psychotic. Nah, I'm not gonna judge him. I think it was a very weird way of trying to get her jealous.
Correct. And it worked.
I'm sorry, I forgot where you were.
That being said, there's a little confidence involved.
Oh, okay.
Like, I don't see why you should care. Right? We're broke up, right? Right? You don't want to be together, right? That's what you said.
Okay.
She's like, you broke up with me. Yeah, that's besides the point. Then I said we should get back together, and then you said no. So it's manipulation for sure.
Don't aggravate. I don't know.
Perfect. You did it. You nailed it. Just be clear with your.
Yep. Don't aggravate me, please.
I don't see how you're involved.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit the your. That's what I'm talking about. Your. It always sounds weird. It's not the most important word.
No, also that was the line before.
Oh, God.
Oh yeah, I think I.
God.
So it's
You can start. Just do the. I don't see how you're involved.
Okay. I don't see how you're involved.
No, how you're involved. It's the your. You don't push the word your. You're emphasizing.
Yeah,
your.
I'm emphasizing your. What word am I supposed to? I'm getting like.
Emphasize involved.
Okay.
I don't see how you're involved. Instead
Okay.
of I don't
Yeah,
see
I was
how you're
emphasizing the
involved.
wrong
It
word.
sounds weird.
Okay. I don't see how you're involved.
Don't aggravate me, please.
You're out of it, right?
Out of what?
My life.
Thought so.
You're not sure?
Well, you've been sitting here waiting on me, ain't you? Ain't you?
I've been sitting here.
How long you been seeing Mona?
Who says I've been seeing her? I don't even feel like answering you.
Do something. Grace, do something. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Turn away. That's great.
A month.
She's 16.
Just 16. I'm 27. So what?
Good. And every now and then, Grace, I want you to really, like, you got to keep playing this like where you lift it. So actually, I love that choice. I never thought about turning away there. I like that. How long you been seeing her? Who says I've been seeing her? And then maybe you turn away. A month. She's 16. You fucking idiot.
Okay.
Don't you understand? Like jail, dummy. God. I do everything for you. And you're so hot. Drives me. Hey, this is what's going on.
Yeah.
So when you want to, is what I'm saying, like you got to use the words, but hit him.
Okay. How long you been seeing Mona?
Who says I've been seeing her?
Again. So don't make your move because you're gonna move to help him get to his next line.
Okay.
And I wouldn't move in a weak way either. How long have you been seeing Mona? Who says I've been seeing her? What's your thought life there? I know you've been seeing her. Tell me the truth. So whether you change and look at him more, whether you turn fourth wall, whether you turn away, but whatever it is, you have the strength underneath you at all times. Okay? How long have you been seeing her?
Yeah, sorry. How long you been seeing Mona?
Who says I've been seeing her? I don't even feel like answering you.
It doesn't feel natural now.
Okay, so do something
I'm
else.
just gonna
So do something else. The reason you're doing it is because you're unselfish. You're doing it to gift him something to help him get to his next line.
Oh, okay.
There's a reason why he now says a month. You have to give him something. So it's some sort of a thought life, some sort of something that you give that makes sense. He should see it, hear it, feel it, even though you don't say it, it's nonverbal, to get him to get to his next line. That's the purpose.
How long you been seeing Mona?
Who says I've been seeing her? I don't even feel like answering you. A month.
She's 16.
Just 16. I'm 27. So what? Life's short. Let's have fun.
We both know what's going on here.
A man's got to do what he's got to do. You look good.
You always thought too much.
I don't agree.
Look at this junkyard. What are you doing? This ain't a good lifestyle.
So you're right. Which don't make you feel no better.
No. You put the you.
Emphasis on the you?
You did.
Oh, I see. Don't put emphasis on the you.
Correct.
Which don't make you... I have a habit of doing that. Okay.
A lot of people do.
Can we start from your line?
Yeah. Which one?
Yeah, that's right. And it's okay that you're annoyed with him a lot. That's great. We have more beers in here?
Yeah, we got one more.
Just one. All right. No wonder, that's gross.
I like 7-Up.
Oh my gosh.
So you're right, which don't make you feel...
Where'd Grace go? That loser?
No, she's right there.
Can you leave for 1 second?
Oh, yeah, sure. Close the door, too?
Yeah. So now, one of the things we can do is surprise each other. So now, whatever you do, how long you been seeing her? We said I've been seeing her. And just well up, just think. Better fucking tell me, bitch. Just think it. That's all you do. And he'll say a month. Then I want you to turn and chuck this at his face.
Okay.
As hard as you can. She's 16. And then take that anger and let that anger keep fueling you.
Okay, after he says she's 16?
No, when you say she's 16,
Oh, right, yeah.
or before or after,
Yeah.
whatever feels natural. But I want you to shock his system, because he should never feel comfortable, and neither should you. So whatever you got to do to like lift yourself out, we call that disturbing the air. Okay. And I didn't want you to throw a full one at him. That wouldn't be cool.
No.
Come back,
Sound good.
Tommy. Let's go from,
How long you been seeing her?
no, before that. Give her that, and when she says, how about a fresh one, dog head, and just hand her that one.
Okay.
I already have one.
No, that's what I mean. We're going to go back. So,
Okay.
but I want him to hand you that one instead.
Okay.
How about a fresh one, dog head? Go ahead.
How about a fresh one, doghead?
Charming. All right.
Good. Line. Keep going. Line.
Sorry, how long you been living here?
Good. Go back.
Well-
Do it again. And while he's bringing it to you, you don't pay attention to him. You look around at this shithole.
Okay.
Okay? Here we go. Fresh one, dog head.
Yep. How about a fresh one, doghead?
Charming. All right.
How long you been living here?
4 months?
This place got bugs?
Yeah.
You got bugs?
I don't know.
What's with you? You used to be clean, Tommy.
Yeah, well, that's the way I used to be. This is the new me.
What's with you?
Nothing.
What kind of number you doing?
I'm not doing nothing.
Don't give me that shit, Professor. You think I got nothing up above? You think you're dealing with one of your dipshit know-nothing chibis from the local disco? I'm seeing shit. I'm hearing shit. I'm smelling the smoke. Something's burning. Don't tell me there ain't no fire. You're hitting on my sister.
So you heard?
I heard.
These things happen.
Other things happen too, you know. I foresee your ass with a foot in it, and that foot is wearing my shoe.
I don't see how you're involved.
Don't aggravate me, please.
You're out of it, right?
Out of what?
My life.
Thought so.
You're not sure?
Well, you've been sitting here waiting on me, ain't you? Ain't you?
I've been sitting here.
How long you been seeing Mona?
Who says I've been seeing her? I don't even feel like answering you. A month.
I wasn't feeling it. I wasn't feeling it. I need to go back. I need to go back.
Okay. Okay. Explode. Explosion. Go back. Go back.
I know
How long
I
you been
ruined
seeing?
it, but it just...
No, you didn't ruin it. You didn't ruin it. You just have to let yourself believe it's true and get pissed.
I know.
You have to get angry.
Okay.
And you're getting angry on behalf of the character. It has nothing to do with you.
I know.
Yeah, perfect. How long you been seeing Mona?
How long you been seeing Mona?
Who says I've been seeing her? I don't even feel like answering you. A month.
Go.
She's 16!
Just 16. I'm 27. So what?
Hit him back with
Life's
with
short.
words.
Let's have fun.
With words.
We both know what's going on here.
A man's got to do what he's got to do. You look great.
You always thought too much.
I don't agree.
Look at this junkyard. What are you doing? This ain't a good lifestyle.
So you're right. So make you feel no better. When are you coming back?
I ain't coming back.
What are you doing out there without me?
I'm getting by.
How about me?
How about you?
I miss you.
You left me.
I love you.
You're hitting on my sister.
What, you expect me to die? I could. I'm trying to do something to keep going. You're gone. There's nothing. I gotta make my heart pump the blood. Understand? You're gone.
You left me.
So that was something I did.
I don't know how to react to you. You boggle my fucking mind. What are you saying? You want me back?
No. No. That I cannot do. I can't. That was just that fucking killing pain. I don't know what to do with you, Donna, but if I don't see you, I'm starving, dying, like a feeling of a lackluster world. But
Why are you breathing on my sister?
it's all you.
Monet ain't me even in your demented eyes.
What else could I do? I don't got all that many options.
You didn't have that option either. That was just some criminal shit you did outside the bounds. What's the picture for?
That should piss you off more.
Oh.
So this goes to our why. You've read the play, yeah?
Yeah.
So what's with Dad?
Yeah, Tommy, she's scared that she's turning into her mom
Uh-huh.
and dad.
Right. And Dad painted the pictures.
Mm-hmm.
Dad used the pictures as this escape of some kind.
Mm-hmm.
And that's terrifying that so that should literally piss you off worse
Okay.
than even Mona. Like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't have that option either. That was just some criminal shit you did outside the bounds. What's the picture for?
That's a picture of me.
Who by?
Me.
It's terrible. Why the one eye big and the other small?
That's what I look like.
Oh, it is, huh?
You don't think it looks like me?
No.
Then it's like I thought. You know the before, but not the after.
This is what you've changed to?
This is what I've always been like, really. Different moods, but this is the basic guy.
It looks like some monster done out of crayons by an ungifted child. And I mean, look how you got it up there. A little Scotch tape would have done the trick. Ain't you got no respect for your walls?
No, none.
Well, you should.
The nail's holding it there's part of it. I don't know why I'm trying to explain. You've always been hostile to anything you didn't understand within the first 3 seconds. Life just isn't simple enough for your basic approach. Just saying something's over, don't make it so. It just puts a lid down so the pressure can build to where everything's bent. There's lightning screwed in a jar in here.
You were the one who ended it.
Great. And this is right near where we kiss and everything, right?
No, that's a little bit later. I think that's when he's like,
I think it's the next.
she says something that's like,
it's
oh,
close.
yeah.
Close
Yeah,
to here.
sorry. I
Yeah,
was thinking.
that's
of
okay.
it.
So basically, so now, this is good, by the way. You guys did really good work. This is good progression. How do we feel about the romantic part of the scene?
I feel uncomfortable.
You feel
From
uncomfortable.
the moment I read it, I was like, I don't.
You're like, ah! Right, good, cool. Next time, tell me.
I did. I came to you and I said, what is something we could do? Like, I said, is it okay if I don't do this? It's okay if you don't remember.
No, but tell me, please.
I remember coming to you and saying, like, is it okay if you don't do this? And
Like the
obviously-
kiss?
Yeah, and obviously you said, yeah, I mean, it's fine, but obviously the play would be better if you did do it. Or you said something like that. But
Yeah.
when I
So
asked you-
so what I meant. So here's the difference. The difference is like, can you do the play, or can you just not do the kiss? And what parts of like touching or whatever can you become comfortable with? Because we can get away without having a makeout scene on the
Right.
stage, but that's how it's written.
Right.
So if we ask ourselves, why is it written? It's because the chemistry between these two people is like lightning screwed in a jar.
Yeah.
So we have to feel that magnetic chemistry. And if we're not at a place where it's possible for that to be something that we give into, then maybe a different scene would actually be better, just because that is the story we're telling, right? It helps us with our why. Why is she here? It's that magnetic attraction that's really driving this relationship to stay together at all. So therefore, it's important. That's all. Which might inform us if we should keep going, actually, with this scene or move on to the next one. Because we've learned a lot from the scene. You've both grown tremendously. I'm super proud of you today. I can't wait to talk about it. But we're at a good place to where we probably couldn't make the improvements that would need to be made unless we crossed into that boundary.
Right.
And the way you cheat that is it looks like things like certain touching in different ways, but when you touch each other, you allow yourself to feel certain feelings. You could fake kiss, you could go behind the curtain, you know. But behind the curtain, again, you have to be willing and able to be like, oh, Tommy, you know, like literally, we have to get the feeling of because that's their relationship, right? So good. I think we got some place today. How are you feeling?
Good. It could definitely, obviously get better, I think, but.
What are the places, the moments? Here, why don't we grab a seat? Let's go ahead and chat here.
So what was your question? I'm sorry, I missed it.
So when you say we could get better, or I could get better, what's your thought on that? Can you feel when it's off or not?
Yeah.
Okay.
I definitely can.
So what do you think that is?
I think that's just kind of like, it is kind of like, it's definitely an intense scene where it's like this like back and forth. It's just, I think it's just like raw love and chemistry. And just, so it's kind of like at certain moments when it feels like off, like I don't also like want to make Grace feel uncomfortable, but I don't judge the character because, Tommy's fictional.
Mm-hmm. And yet, here's what's so important. I was talking to Grace about this a little bit ago. These are people who represent a whole group of people who live a certain way in a certain type of apartment and a certain community, and they have an edge to them. There are people who this is their reality. This is a version of people of a certain group of people. This is their story, and you're telling their story. And you becoming this character is doing justice to Tommy. You have to fall in love with Tommy. And we get to get into his backstory and like, why is he the way he is? Where'd it come from? And this is, I think, a part of life in general, of how acting helps so much, is it helps us to love and empathize with human beings. Like you said, I don't judge. I'm not going to judge that guy. You got that from me last time when I said I'm not going to judge you. That comes from the work a lot of times. Because if you can look at someone and go, wow, they did this or this or this, but you're like, they're a character in their own life, and they have a backstory that led up to every decision they ever made or anything they've ever done or been done to them and stuff, and like it all adds up to this. Mm-hmm. Therefore, no judgment, just love, and it's only about what comes forward after that. But the people who are living in this place, in this squalor, in whatever this apartment is, and you can visualize it for yourself, you connect to it, it's like that person has a story, and their life is just as valuable as the scene before, the boys next door, and the next scene, and like all these people's lives are just as important as the next. And yet, weirdly, in a lot of ways, they're all connected. They all share some of the same, struggles with each other, which is also, again, beautiful. So, go ahead.
Just like with.
I don't know if you were done talking or not. Maybe you were.
Yeah. We were talking about how the scene. I mean.
So here's what I want you to feel, Neil. This will be your next step, because
okay.
you were the scene in general, but you just didn't do the work last time.
Yeah.
Okay. So the scene in general was like, everybody was like jaw-droppingly, whoa, didn't expect that out of this scene. And out of you, no offense, but you hadn't proven that you were willing to do the work. So you did the work and it was like, okay. Guy came to show up, that's great. He's not just going through the motions, like he's here, cool. So now the next step for you, now that you sound right and you have the lines down and everything, is going to be to start trying to find the places that feel off and then really trying to study and figure out like why something's written the way it is and why there are transitions that are there. So you're doing a play right now, I think, coming up, right? Mm-hmm. So you can do this work for the play that you're doing, and you can study this and study the tape and look at moments that maybe got laughs, that didn't get laughs, maybe places where you thought they should have, and then you can ask yourself why it didn't work. Listen to the whole thing with the you, your, me, my thing. Get rid of that. There are moments when he has these transitions and you don't always feel one thing and then feel another within the same line, and you need to.
Yeah. I definitely felt that.
Okay. Can you think of an example?
Yeah.
What is it?
I just have to think of the line really quick. It's... I'm trying to think of like the placing. It's like... like the place where it's like, oh, which don't make you feel no better when you're coming back. When she's like...
Yes, that's it. That's right. Which don't make you feel no better when you're coming back.
Oh. See, I didn't feel that. I kept with the same emotion.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So there are places where he's argumentative in this way, and then all of a sudden it's like change of tone, like, hey, by the way, we should hook up. And it's part of his magnetism. It's that's part of what makes him charming.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
And the thing is, she's dynamite. She's smart. She's all these things. So therefore, he has to be also, or she wouldn't be attracted to him. So he has this charm about him. There's something about him that would keep drawing her in. And there's also, of course, the whole theory of we're attracted to a version of our parents because that's what we were grown up with, that's what we're used to, and then that's what we end up with if we don't make changes in our life, if we don't make adjustments. Because some things about your mom or your dad you may love. Like there may be certain things where like, I love that they're a provider, I love that they're a this or a that, but like this, and this, man, I don't want that. So I want to make sure that I make changes in my life. Otherwise, I'm going to accidentally be attracted to that thing I think I don't want. But then the more you focus on, I don't want it, you're still thinking about it, and then you accidentally get attracted to it. So that'll be your next phase.
Noted.
Cool. How you feeling today?
This scene felt better than yesterday. So.
Heck yeah. Killer. And I'm so proud of you, and I'm so happy for you, and I'm so happy that you made the choice to allow yourself to play. I'm going to share something that's going to make you look good. Okay, so you have to trust me. We had a little conversation outside, and Grace shared with me that the previous scene, The Boys Next Door, there was something about how the acting was so connected that reminded her of why she's acting. It reminded her of like the purpose behind this is like it's to have this escape. And this is what we can do for each other. So you've now done this for other people the same way they did it for you. And it's different. You have to understand. So the level you're at is different and above certain people, and the thing you just overcame is something someone else is going to have to overcome. And when they watch you be brave in public, it allows them to give themselves permission to do the same thing. So what they did for you, you've now done that for other people, and now we progress into the next thing. And this goes back to when I say this play may not be right, this is not a dig, this is a know thyself. Like that?
Yeah.
So that we can find the right thing to be working on right now where we are. When I tried to do the killdeer, I just now am aging into it, just now. I tried to do it when I was 24. I wasn't a dad. I never had kids. I was not married. Like I knew nothing. I was a child, and I came out there like I was a 40-year-old. And Larry Moss stopped me and goes, "Why are you doing this play?" And that's the whole story of he gave me a new play, right? But the truth was, I was immature, didn't know, and I just wanted to do a good piece of writing that I watched other actors do that I thought looked fun to do, but I wasn't really tapping into me. So put it this way, like if there's something that's going on with you, it's like this is where I am right now, what piece of material do I want to work on to bring that out, bring that to life, to help the world in a certain way that you'll have zero restrictions on. And boom, there you go. And then as you change and evolve, and you will, because you already have, right? Like we all do. So as the years go by and things change within you, then you may want to open up to different parts. But right now it's like, let me dive into the material where I can be free within that material, like completely free.
Yeah, thank you.
Cool. What else?
Me?
Yeah.
Today?
Yeah. Or in general, the weekend. I mean, I'm just so proud of you. I'm happy for you, and you didn't talk yesterday, so it's your turn.
Yeah, I could feel myself a little bit get into character. It was hard, obviously, but yeah, it was good. It felt good.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. And you did. You started to tap into her power. You started to stand differently, move differently, speak differently. Even the fourth wall work you did, the little bit of that, again, like you don't understand, but you're so powerful, like crazy powerful when you just give yourself permission to be. It's like, maybe that's why you can't. Like it's so powerful that it's like it's intense. So you have that in you, and we'll work toward it. But I think if you wanna keep going down this path, because it's good for your life, because it's good for you as a person to be working on this, and you believe in this idea of helping others with acting and helping yourself by releasing, then we just start going down the path of we find you the next thing that makes sense, that you're not afraid of, but you get excited to work on. You may be afraid of it in like the work element, but you're not afraid of the material. And then you sink your teeth into it. So, cool. Good job, you two. Thank you so much. All right, we are at lunch break. We'll come back with Man Who Couldn't Dance. Cool.